Okay, I'll talk about the one that I don't know if I'll put on my anime list.
Oh, the dog one. I have a feeling it's the dog one. My life as
It's the
Inukai.
dog one.
Yeah, I
I
knew
watched
it.
the dog one. I watched
Just
the dog
by
one.
the way you said it. Hey, welcome to another week of Because Anime, and this time is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna talk a bit some villains, our best and also our worst villain. I can't wait to get to that part. Honestly, it's gonna be very interesting. I'm
Mhm.
really curious also what you guys think about villains in general in anime, not just the heroes, the main characters, or the supporting characters. This is gonna be very interesting, and some new anime and stuff I've been watching throughout the week.
Yeah, I'm very excited to talk about the villain side of things, and then also these new animes, and hopefully my voice is working right. Just making sure, real quick.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. Mine is also on the fritz. Don't worry, my throat
okay,
has
okay,
been weird this week.
okay. I just want to make sure because we're a professional podcast here,
Yes,
so
yes. Nothing happens.
yeah.
Always the best.
Technology can be mean sometimes. But yeah, the villains, the new anime, everything like that. We'll start with new anime here, and I'm curious to see. You said you finally watched Trigun,
Yes, I
so
finally got to try again a bit.
I haven't watched episode 3 because I just didn't get to it yesterday. I had my birthday. It was a birthday weekend. All right,
Oh,
so
happy birthday again.
yeah, I was a little bit busy with some fam, but I won't be watching that tonight though. But I'm curious though, what are your thoughts on Trigun? Because Trigun has been an interesting one.
It's been. I
So
love the old series. Honestly, I wish we
hmm
would have gotten more of it. Hopefully, a bit expanded. But this one, I'm gonna keep an open mind. It's just 3 episodes or 4 is coming this week or whenever it's coming. We don't have a lot
yeah,
of episodes, but first impressions, I like it, but I also don't like it at the same time. I like more of the background in the CJ, but when I'm looking at the characters, it kind of pulls me out. Just their movements, the I don't
yeah,
know, and the new design of Vash.
I'm not a big fan of.
Me neither. I don't know. I feel like something is missing.
I feel like
I don't know how to put it into words exactly. It feels like a more childish Vash than the usual Vash
yeah.
in a way.
Um,
The old one
I'll s-
was this gimmicky, but he had that serious side to him also. This one, I don't know. Maybe we haven't gotten to
yeah.
that part with
We
him.
haven't gotten to it yet. It is only 2 episodes that I've watched. But I agree. Like one, I do not like CGI, but I'm not gonna try to like go off of that. That's a given. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
like, okay, what's the story? What are they doing with the story?
it seems like they're gonna be a bit more serious with the story. They're going into the more important stuff, at least from the first with how the first episode started, compared to how the whole series handled the
I feel
backstory.
like some of the mystery's gone though from the
Yeah,
original, where it built up. Where this one, I feel like we already know quite a bit.
yeah, we even see his arm
As I
directly,
say, his arm directly
instantly.
right away.
Find out about his
The
brother in the first scene
Yes,
instantly.
yeah, you don't find out till later in that.
Yeah, it's
So,
way way late, and
how do you feel about the new character, the dude? Um,
so far I'm indifferent. Honestly, I can't really say I like him or dislike him. I don't know.
yeah,
We will see. It needs a bit more, but
it's not as good as the original too, but
yeah. Although that one was, they had the original character also in the anime, the tall
yeah,
girl, if I remember
yeah.
correctly. But the
I thought she was
elephant
supposed to be there, but
is the CJ. I like the backgrounds more. Honestly, it looks
yeah,
really good. The
there's parts
backgrounds,
that look good. Yeah,
yeah, like really, it's probably the best CGI we have seen
like
in general in anime. But
the space like ship stuff that looks good.
yeah, and the flames, especially in the first episode, the background with the
Mhm.
duel, the rockets, it looked really good there. Like the,
I will
but
say action scenes are decent too.
yeah,
When it like goes like, oh, we're going full, like the running scene in episode 2 actually looked decently well. But then when they slow it down again, then it looked
yeah, when you
janky.
get close to something and it
Yes.
stops into, especially on a character, it kind of takes. Maybe it's gonna take a while before we get used to it. But every time I was like, it would
The
look better
Especially
2D.
the arm shooting thing was like weird
Oh
at times. Like it didn't
yeah,
feel impactful. It just felt like it's like
and
what?
it doesn't have any feedback weight to it a bit. I
yeah.
don't know how to put it. And even
Yeah, this is weird.
first episode was the bar lady from the first episode.
Yeah.
that was pregnant. Her hands, her fingers, I don't just. My eyes just went straight there. Felt very, very long for some reason when she was cleaning the glasses. Why am I paying attention to that? Why is that drawing my attention from the series?
Yeah.
Like, wasn't an important scene. I got that, but I couldn't.
I know. Yeah. It's
I don't know, it's weird. Maybe it looks really good. They're doing an amazing job. Studio Orange, they have done some previous works, also Land of the Lustrous, if I remember correctly. Their CGI is top tier, but I don't know, maybe we gotten way too used to 2D, but it is what it is. What can I say? For now, I'm gonna keep an open mind to it. Hopefully, we'll see what's gonna happen.
I'm keeping an open mind to, and it sucks because we're gonna compare it to the original. I mean, you kind of have to, I guess. So I'm mostly trying to focus on the feel and where the story's going with it, because I don't know.
Yeah,
it's hard. I really like the original, so it's gonna be tough. And it doesn't have to beat it or anything like that. It's just,
but I hope at least they do a decent job with the story. That's my hope.
I feel like the potential is what makes me disappointed. Where like we could have got like a really good, solid, awesome animation. And I heard for the most part, again, I didn't read the manga or whatever, but some of my friends have told me. Some of my friends told me that the first half is good in the original Trigun, and then they veered off. So pretty much everything.
Yeah, even in the original one, it was some different things.
Followed the manga until the second half, I think, is where they changed.
It's been a while. It's been a really long while since I've watched the original also, so I do have some blanks even going into this one.
So I'm just saying it would have been cool to maybe get the Trigun Brotherhood, where like we just get an updated version and then we get like the whole thing. Would have been cool.
Yeah, a lot of series would need that treatment. Would be nice for a lot if that happens.
I feel like this one's going on its own direction. I mean, that's my feeling on it right now.
Yeah. Even from what I heard, people that have read the source material and things like that, they're changing some things, even with the story, with characters and stuff like that. So, even his bounty is different, if I remember correctly.
It might be.
Wasn't it 66? And now it's 6 million.
I think so. I'd have to look, but
it's been a long while since I watched.
I got it behind me somewhere. I could check. I think it's on the cover. I don't know. But yeah, no, I was really curious what we felt about Trigun. So we can talk more and see what direction that goes in. Yeah. Is there any other new ones that you decided to watch this previous week?
I haven't gotten into new ones this week. Has been crazy. Okay. Just the usual ones I followed. We also have wanted to talk about Nier getting delayed.
Yep, Nier.
Indefinitely.
Which I haven't watched the 3.
Nobody even knows when it's gonna come. Because of COVID, or at least that's what they said. It might be. I'm not saying it's not, but seems there's some production issues happening there.
Yeah.
So who knows when it's coming back?
It might be a couple weeks. We'll have to see.
But got me worried a bit also, because if they have issues right now, which I hope everybody's okay, don't get me wrong, animators and everything, the industry, stuff like that, I hope everybody's taking care of everything. But they also have Solo Leveling, they also have Mashal. These studios, A1 Pictures. So if already Nier has issues, what does that say about the future series?
It's true. I didn't realize they were doing the other two.
Yeah.
Actually, it gets me pretty excited for it because I do like their art style.
Yeah, they're doing an amazing. They've had
like
really
good
series.
Looks really good, except for the CGI robot part. But that's not it. But,
yeah.
Otherwise, they've done a really good job. But yeah, no. Hopefully, it's not too long. Hopefully, it's a couple of weeks. Hopefully, everyone's good and then they pass all their checks and everything. I know Japan is really serious about like COVID lockdowns and stuff like that. So it'll probably be at least a couple of weeks. Be my guess. I don't know. I don't have a source or anything like that. But
we have no idea. This is just hopium, however you want to call it. Hopefully, everybody's okay.
I think in the message they said that it was this next episode was delayed this week, but I don't know.
They said I think they're gonna re-air the first 3 episodes, and then they don't know when the 4th is gonna be back. Kind of similar in a way with Golden Kamuy with the re-air thing.
Yeah, they got not till April.
Yeah, well, in April.
I mean, it could be a big delay. It could be a big delay.
I hope it's not, but
hopefully.
And I hope also uncle from another world comes back in the last episode.
Yeah, got a few there.
So, which new series have you been watching?
So let me see, which one did I watch? Okay, I'll talk about the one that I don't know if I'll put on my anime list.
Oh, the dog one. I have a feeling it's the dog one. My life as
It's the dog one.
Yeah, I
I
knew
watched the dog one. I watched
Just
the dog one.
By the way, sir, bring
I
on the list,
almost put it on the
somebody.
anime list, but I didn't finish clicking the button. I was like,
You have to put it. You watched it. You have to put it.
I will. Now, I'll probably finish it too.
I'm gonna watch it also. Don't worry. I'm gonna watch it.
Just for the memes and the ridiculousness of it.
I've watched the Degenerate once also. I even covered once in videos.
I'm doing it for content, all right? For you people out there. Out there in the world. So I went I'm searching for the worst one. And I gotta go to these deep dark corners of the anime world, you know.
I don't know if it's gonna be the worst one, maybe the most degenerate.
I'm saying it's the worst.
But,
yes,
we'll see.
I'm not saying it's gonna be the worst or anything like that. It's more the different direction where it is weird, is what I'll say. Not just because it's lewd or whatever. That's just
a given.
The way she treats the dog is very
uncanny. Let's put it like
yes. You know,
I like how you're trying to talk about it.
Yeah, it's got some really bad scenes.
Yeah,
that's all I'll say.
It's seeing Denji's life if he actually became a dog with Maki.
yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say it's just to give you guys some like context or whatever. But this is what the show's about. This guy. I don't even know if it's a reincarnation or a wish or anything.
He gets reincarnated as the dog.
In the show, they don't say that. He just wakes up as a dog. So I didn't know if it's a reincarnation or if someone like wish or if there's some kind of weird thing. So I don't know for sure. He wakes up as a dog, and he realized like his school crush that he has. She picks him up from like the rain. He's like this abandoned dog or whatever. This little puppy. And literally the first episode is literally a bathroom scene. Completely.
Of course it is. Of course. Makes sense totally.
Completely naked. I guess there is. I didn't see this because I think this show's on High Dive.
Is there an uncensored version though?
There's supposed to be an uncensored and a censored. I'm pretty sure I watched the censored one because there was little pause.
The other one.
Okay, there was pause like over stuff, private parts. But I didn't know because I didn't know there was. So like I didn't get warned. Like I just thought this was gonna be funny. Kind of like I was like, oh, this could be fun. Like this could be really funny or whatever.
It's a degenerate one,
yeah. Which it has a little bit of funny parts, but it's got some weird parts. Like
of course, it's like
for example,
somebody's fetish getting animated.
Yeah, for example, the girl like, oh, your nose is, I don't know if it was like running or whatever, and she starts licking the nose. It's just weird. All right, it's anime,
because
but hey,
anime. There you go.
Because because anime. It's literally the title of our podcast. So and it gets worse than that. That's just like the start. It is worse than that.
It always can get worse than that.
Yeah,
there's no end.
So, like me and I was talking to my coworkers about it too. I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. Like, is she gonna bang the dog by the end of this? Like, what the heck? Like, where are we
Have
going?"
They watched it also?
No, they haven't watched it. They're just going off of my story, and I was like, I have no idea. I have no idea where this is going.
This would be an interesting anime to get somebody into anime. Hey, start this as your first anime would be a really good choice.
So, I don't know. And you know what's funny about this too is I was doing my workout too while watching this on an order track bike, and I was like, what the? I mean, my legs didn't hurt anymore. So distracted, like what the hell?
Yeah, this is gonna be an anime,
Yeah, so I don't know.
And just kind of makes you ask, how do series like this get a season when others don't get adapted?
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny about this also too is on the Annie list. I put it on the forums. I was asking people what are they most excited about, and I've seen this one up a couple of times. Hence why I was like, oh, I'll check it out.
Oh, of course,
I
a
got baited.
recommendation, of course, yeah.
Yep, I got baited, but hey, here we are. I'm here to report.
Yeah, you're gonna finish it,
So,
right?
yeah, probably. Oh, God, I'm like actually nervous.
Understandable.
I think
No,
I'm that one's you gotta like watch on your like phone and make sure no one's maybe put a blanket over you or something. I don't know, whatever.
yeah, I
Just
did the same thing when I was covering Redo Filler. I didn't do videos about it.
oh yeah,
No,
Redeal Healer.
no,
Yeah, I
no,
heard about that
no,
one.
no, no. You should check
Yeah,
it out.
nah,
It's
I'll
an
put it on
awesome,
the I'll
wholesome
put it on
series.
the yeah, I'll put it on the big screen.
Yeah, of course. Get
Yeah.
your coworkers.
Open up the window curtains, everything. Hey,
Yeah.
neighbors, check
Open
this
field
one out.
cinema. There you go, free.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. No.
What
But
else you got?
I watched
after?
that one. Let me just check my anime list here because I've been keeping track. Then I watched actually a good one.
Which one?
That I just started was cooking or campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skills. I actually like this one quite a bit. It's another isekai one.
Oh, I have it here
Uh,
open.
yeah. It's actually made by Mappa. I didn't know. Mappa
The
did this one too.
visual of it looks interesting, at least.
Yeah, it's actually it's good animation. It's kind of a goofy one where obviously he gets isekai. He gets isekai with like multiple people, and then but he's not like a hero type. And the kingdom's like, we don't really want anything to deal with you. And he finds out that his like secret ability is online groceries.
Yeah, I'm reading right now the
So
synopsis.
yeah. So he gets this unique ability where he can order. It's pretty much like a Japan like website that he can order whatever he wants from this like website, and then he's a pretty good cook or whatever. But he's trying to like leave that country because supposedly that country's like going to go to war with other countries, but he's trying to like lay low. But his cooking's so good it like brings in other things, and then he's getting way more attention, and he's not trying to get more attention. So that's all. I'm trying to not to say to spoil it, but it is actually pretty good. It's pretty funny.
It's like Shokugeki no Soma meets slime anime.
Yeah. So it's fun. It's fun so far. I've been enjoyed that one. I don't think I talked about this one either. Real quick, Revenger. I don't think I talked about.
I went to watch that. It's an original anime, so no source material. It's just an anime directly.
Oh, okay. I did not know that, but pretty good so far. Darker, very like darker tone, like has some gruesome and stuff like that. But it is pretty good. It's kind of about this guy that gets mixed up with some things, and there's this other group that it's pretty much like they are a business of people that want to get revenge, and they're kind of mixed with I don't know. It's hard to say. There's only 2 episodes I watched.
So it's Tokyo Revengers without the time travel.
No, it's more they are like these mercenaries, and if they give you this like certain coin, and they tell who they want their revenge and why or whatever, then they will go after that person that they want to take out, kind of thing.
John Wick.
So, I don't know, kind of, but so he gets mixed up, and then he's like, do you want to kind of like join this group or whatever? But it is actually cool. It's kind of has ridiculous parts. Like I like the doctor guy that's in here. He's got like this super big ass bow, and like when he uses this bow, like he has to put so much muscle into it that his like shirt rips off or something.
Of course.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this huge dude, whatever. But like, man, what he does with that snipe shot, man, is ridiculous. So
yeah, I have it on my
honestly,
plan to watch.
I'm interested in. Yeah, it's actually pretty good so far, and I like that one quite a bit. Then the other one that I just started was what is it called? Buddy Daddies, right?
I have it
Buddy
here.
Daddies.
Yeah.
This was actually pretty good. I only watched the first episode. It is a lot like Spy X Family, but instead of detectives, they are kind of like certain killer. Like they
says assassins from the synopsis, what I'm reading.
Yeah. They're like more assassins. Both of them are more assassins, and they do like whatever. But there's actually like a serious story. So it's like Spy X Family, but more of a serious part to it, and funny at the
Okay.
same time. Like his backstory and like why, how he got into a certain situation. And the animation's really good. The characters are pretty funny, and like I said, it has kind of a serious tone to it, which you'll see with like his background story. And I was like, oh, I'm actually like really, I actually might watch this one week to week. I was liking the first
Oh, so
episode a lot.
high praise.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
far,
check it out.
Yeah. So this one might actually be a week to week one for me. Where the others, I'm still like, I'll just wait till a few episodes come out. I'll binge it, keep up with
Yeah, I
it.
have a few also that I
But,
wanna binge. Seems like there's a lot of good series this season.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. So I'm finding a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna make a list of like what's my least least favorite, like to hop back on, and because I'm just doing like samples of each anime right now, and that one's my highest. I'll start from my least to my highest, so I can go there, because I don't you don't want to start the highest and go to the least. All right.
True.
So
Did
they most
you
are-
catch up to Danmachi, by the way?
no, not yet.
You should.
I will. It's just I'm gonna have to take a break from Hive Dive here a little bit. So RL stuff or whatever, but
Understandable.
So I will binge it when I get a chance. But I'm gonna pause on that one right now. So, but I will catch up.
So any other series?
Nope, that would be it. I think that's the only ones I
Okay.
added new.
So let's see the villains of anime.
Yes. The villains. We want to talk about good ones, bad ones.
Let's start with the good ones and then keep the rants towards the end, because I have one that ruined a popular series for me. I actually hate that villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that villain.
Quite a lot.
Kind of curious, but yeah, we're gonna talk about some villains, what makes them good, and stuff like that. I don't know if we'll dive into spoilers.
Probably gonna be kind of inherently spoilers, since some you find out later they're villains, some no. So just so you guys know, there are gonna be some spoilers here.
I guess, yeah, we'll do like a little spoiler warning on some of them, but
I'm gonna say the series first, and then
yeah. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. I know. I want my first one. It's like, yeah, it's definitely a spoiler.
There you go. See what I mean? Okay, start with your first one. Let's see. In no particular order, by the way. Just talking villains in general, which we like, and it's not a top 10 or whatever.
No, this is not a top 10 or anything. This is no ranking or anything. It's just, I just made a list.
Just some of the villains that I liked and that
just wrote down.
Liked, yeah.
Or ones that upset me, but I mean they did a good job as a villain, I guess.
A good villain is somebody that you hate. If you hate that character, is a good. If you hate what they're doing.
I guess we'll start this big one. This is a spoiler. This is a major spoiler.
Spoilers from here.
For this series, because this is the big twist, if you want to say.
Okay. What series?
Tower of God.
Oh, okay. So, I know already who.
Yep, you know. But I'm giving anyone that's listening to the podcast, give it a little break. Skip maybe a couple minutes here.
Or watch Tower of God. Pause the podcast and then come back.
Because season 2 is coming out, so you should definitely check it out. Rachel.
Yeah, I would agree. Fuck Rachel.
Yeah, I hate her, man. I think I jumped off my seat and I was so angry at this one. My man. My poor man there.
That episode also was, I gotta give credit to Tower of God. Out of the manhwa or webcomics we've gotten, it's the best adaptation we have got. We had Tower of...
around that time, because they just started coming out. God of High School.
Yeah, we had Noblesse, God of High School, and Tower of God. And I think, in my own opinion, Tower of God was the best of the three we've gotten.
Yes.
God of High School had the animation, but went to shit. Noblesse was a bit boring, honestly, especially towards the start. Then it got a bit more interesting. Solo leveling has a lot of potential. I really can't wait for it.
Big one. Yeah.
But Tower of God, and fuck Rachel again, because...
Yep. She Yeah.
Shitty
Tore my
person
heart,
would
yo.
be an understatement. One she did right there after everything the main character did for her. But that episode was awesome. The way they tied
Great
everything
moment.
in, showing
It
what
wasn't a
she
great
did,
moment.
how she did it, and how shitty of a person she is. I would agree. I would agree
Yeah,
with
she's
Rachel.
just savage. Yeah, she's savage, yo. But yeah, it's yeah, still got me, still mad about it. Can't wait for season 2. I hope payback, you know.
And apparently that was kind of like the prologue, like Vinland Saga for Tower of God.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's only just beginning.
we're just at the start there.
I'm excited. So what do you got as one of your villains?
Let's
Who do you enjoy?
Who do I enjoy? I'm gonna put
Or it doesn't have to be enjoy, but like who does a good job at being a villain?
I'm gonna put one here since it's more recent also, or kind of related to the anime this season. From Vinland Saga, spoilers here. It can be called a villain, anti-hero, and more of supporting character, but he's an amazing character. Ashelad.
Yeah, I have him on my list too.
Yeah, I'm happy you have him. He's just one of the best characters, just in general, we've had in the entire anime.
He
not
never,
just
never really becomes a good guy. He just does what he I want to say I don't know, just like what he believes and stuff like that. Like
that's what makes a great villain. He's the hero of his story, even more after the reveal we had with his backstory, how he handled even the first episode with Thor's there, what he did to Thorfinn and for Thorfinn at the same time. Just his mind also, an amazing character. I can't praise him enough.
Mind. No, he's really good. He's very well written, which Vinland does that very, very well.
If you haven't watched Vinland, please do. And I'm sorry if you got spoiled by this, but hey, it's your fault. You know there are spoilers, but
it's not like it is somewhat spoiler, but not like I would say like Rachel, but it's like because that one's like at the beginning and then sets it up and like so it's a little bit, but not too much.
It is,
yeah, he's not like a surprise. Like
no, he's not. Here we suddenly go. He's evil or snap of a finger. Hey, this character became evil, but no, just an amazing character. At the
beginning. Yeah, but yeah, he's really, really good. I really enjoy that. That a lot.
So give me your next one. Go one and one.
Yeah. I'll kind of go how I feel. This character makes me feel how I feel about Askeladd a little bit.
Okay.
Even though season 2, not the best animation. I don't think it's the worst. Compared to season 1, right? Is One Punch Man Garu. I like the way Garu is written in One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Where he's not a hero, he's not a villain, and he's just like this dude. Because like I love towards the end where like he is kind of being a hero, but he's fighting heroes.
He's an anti-hero in a way.
Yeah, he is. Where he's like this grayish character, but like the monsters want to recruit him. He's like, no, I don't want. He just wants to do what he wants to do. So
I'm gonna hold myself back here because I have some spoilers with One Punch Man, with what happens, especially with Garo.
I don't know. I'm going off of season 2, and I thought he was very well written.
I agree.
I just thought he was just like a really cool dude. Where I actually liked him towards the end. I was like, at first I was like, oh, this guy's maybe just like an annoying like small villain or whatever, and then he becomes
build up to what he becomes.
Yeah, and I thought it was really, really cool. So
and even more,
he's very well written.
Relationship with that kid, I really liked it.
Yeah, so I thought he was really cool, and I thought it was very well written as a villain.
Good choice. Now, let's see. Let's start over with another big one here. Big spoilers here, by the way. Attack on Titan spoilers. 3, 2, 1. You have been warned. Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan.
Okay. Is he villain?
He is, though. Let's be honest. He really is. He really is.
Is he? He can. He's grayish too. He's a gray character.
He's not really grayish. He went to the other side. I know his reason. He has his justifications and why it makes sense. But also at the same time,
that's
destroying
the whole series
the world.
right Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy the world, but I'm not a villain,
I agree.
by
I
the way, guys.
agree. Okay. Yeah. I agree. I don't agree with what Aaron's doing, but yeah,
Yes,
he is
this is
technically a
why
villain.
I think he is great. He has a shitty life. He has his excuses why.
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't justify what he's doing, but I understand why he's
No.
doing it.
Yeah, I do too. I don't agree with it.
Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna destroy the
Yes.
world, but I still love you guys.
Yeah. It is true though. He is a villain, I guess. It's such a weird series because like the whole time you're like rooting for him and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then you're like,
and then the change.
you're questioning like, is this the right thing to do?
This is why Attack on Titan is great. It's not black and white. You can say, hey, this guy is wrong, this guy is correct. No, they all have their own reasons as to why they're doing what they're doing.
Each one of them for...
And even more, the build-up over here has been great, except the way they've been handling Attack on Titan. Final part 73 of final season.
Yeah. That's the real villain there. No, so those are these parts.
Yeah, I get it. They're trying to do a good job and so on. I just find it funny. Maybe they don't know the meaning of the word final, but...
they shouldn't even call it final season.
Yeah,
they should have just called it season 4.
Oh, season
and
4, 5, 6,
parts,
7, yeah.
Yeah, these parts could have been the final season. If it's actually the final season, who knows?
It wouldn't surprise me after we get part 2 of this final part, whatever you call it.
Like 5
we're gonna get more. Hey, sorry guys, we have a movie suddenly.
Yeah. You'll never see the ending of this show.
You know, speaking of that, I think the One Piece is gonna be the ending of Attack on Titan. When Luffy finds the One Piece, he's gonna find the last episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. There it is.
We found it, guys. I'm the Pirate King. And
I just want to know the ending, man. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm anime only also. I have no idea about the ending. I can't wait for the internet to explode.
I watch the show all in anime. I want to finish it in anime. I don't want to go and read the manga.
Started with anime. I'm going to keep it like that.
And you're killing me.
We'll see. I don't know which side I'm going to land on. Apparently, a lot of people hate the ending.
Yep. I don't know either. I'm curious. Because I don't know. I have an open mind, an open opinion. I'm not saying they don't, but I'm just saying like I'm curious. Why do they hate it so much? You know,
we're gonna see. But
so
Aaron is great. So
speaking of Attack on Titan, I had Zeke on here too. So
Zeke, okay,
Zeke again has different opinions than Aaron.
Exactly, and even more in
different
last
ways.
season. What happened between them? Yeah.
Yes, and he. So again, Attack on Titan's great for what?
Exactly, really good.
What do you think is the right move? What do you want to do or whatever like this? And I thought Zeke was a very interesting villain as well with what he's all gone through, and and with the fam.
Especially that plan he had there with euthanizing.
Yeah, pretty much getting rid of all children that they can bear, and then they will just disappear.
No more next generation, just
that they eventually just die
genocide.
out. Yeah. So it's both genocide in a different way.
Yeah.
with Aaron's genocide and Zeke's genocide.
I think it's probably harder to find not good characters, but morally correct characters in Attack on Titan than gray or black and white.
So you have to agree which. I don't know. Do you agree with either of them? Do you disagree? What, like, whose side are you on?
I don't know, honestly. Imagine putting yourself in a situation like that.
Yeah.
It's very easy. I'm gonna judge him from the sideline. Hey, don't do that.
Zeke is thinking,
he's wrong.
Zeke is like, I can free my people by doing this.
Yeah.
Aaron's like, I can free my people by doing this.
But what would you do if you were in that situation?
I don't know. I disagree with kind of both of them, but hey, like, can we just get along?
But sure, let's hug, sing Kumbaya, everybody's happy. You didn't kill my family. It's okay. I forgot about it. Just buy
high five as a Titan. Yeah.
We're friends now.
In prison. In prison. I don't know, man. Like, that's a tough one. That is the tough.
This is the power of Attack on Titan. The characters with their motivations, everything they're trying to do.
Yeah. That's why it makes it great. That's why I like it a lot.
Yep. So let's see.
Do you want to go? I don't know. I put Zeke in there, but a little combined. But it's up to you if you want to go next, or
Yeah, let's combine it. Go with your. We talked about Attack on Titan. Go with your next one.
I'll go with Mr. Eisen from Bleach. the man,
I have him here also. I would agree. Yeah,
the
Aizen.
man behind everything almost in Bleach.
Yeah. Um,
Like literally, like the majority of Bleach.
he was
is
there when
what-
I was born, and
Yes.
he was
Yes.
holding the blanket.
Timing. Yes. Timed everything perfectly
Yeah.
right. I would say this newer season he's not as much as like the villain, but
No.
at least right now, the newest one. But yeah, Aizen. I mean, it's kind of a spoiler, but I mean, Bleach has been out for a long time. Especially you find that out in the first arc. So
yeah.
But I know people haven't watched it yet or anything like
They
that.
should
But
watch Bleach.
Yeah.
Skip
Yeah.
fillers, by the way, especially Bound Arc, but watch Bleach.
or if you want to watch it one time, whatever.
Don't
do
Bound.
what you
Don't.
do.
You're never gonna get the time back with Bound Arc.
Yeah, yeah,
It's up to you. But
Yeah.
Aizen,
Which is
one
which
of
is
the most
funny.
influential.
My son's watching through Naruto right now. He just got done with like the first part. I'm like, now you can skip 100 episodes. I'll save some time on your life.
Yeah.
You can just go right to ship it in now. So, but yeah, Aizen's he's really good. He's a really good character. Really good villain.
And even more after this season, just kind of showing what he
Yeah,
wanted
he's still just being Aizen. Like,
to do.
it's like I don't care what you guys are doing. Like, whatever.
Just every time he's on screen, just his personality, the way he's talking down to everybody, doesn't give a fuck. Even to spoilers, by the way, again, for this season, this is very recent, not the old one. With Yawach, the way he was talking to him, he wasn't like, I'm beneath you, you're beneath me, even though I'm in prison.
Yeah, even though I'm in prison. Yeah, he's just like, no, you bend the knee.
And hey, he had the high ground there at least.
He did. Yeah. No, Aizen's just really cool. I liked everything that he's like done and stuff like that. He's just kind of just a badass villain.
Oh, the
guy. He's the man behind the curtain there, literally.
So let's see.
Who you got?
Let's go with this one. JoJo Dio.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows the memes, the references. In yes, I do suck cock. I'm a JoJo fan, by the way.
Yeah.
And Dio is awesome. Everything he did throughout the series. We all know he's an asshole. Honestly, he didn't start out like, "Hey, I'm a good guy. I transitioned into a villain, or I want to do this grand thing." I'm just an asshole, and I'm gonna do asshole things. I want power. Yeah. I want to be the best. He's jealous. He steals. He murders. He does everything. Just direct, straight villain. No excuses. No justifications. And this is why I like Dio. At least he's honest. Doesn't want to.
I've only watched part 1 and part 2.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, I'm on what's the Star Crusader one or whatever. That's the one I'm on. The first part of that. I always say that I finished season 1, but then everyone goes off of parts. So I get part 1, part 2 is season 1 technically. I bought the first season, so I thought it was just season 1, but people go off of like this is part 1, part 2. Yeah. But Dio, I don't know. He annoys me.
Yeah.
But
he annoys a lot of people, yeah.
So, well, I have a hard part 1 a lot, but that's kind of either.
A lot of people.
A lot of people have that same issue. Yeah.
I do like it, honestly. Speaking a bit of part 1, I like it.
Villain-wise, yeah, I mean, he's just an asshole. Like he's just straight up. He's just evil. And the cool thing is, like, he stays that way.
Yeah.
He doesn't change or whatever like that. Like I said, I haven't seen all of it yet. I know he's in there more.
He's probably the most influential character in the entire JoJo universe.
Yeah, but yeah, he's an a-hole. At least the parts that I've seen.
Yeah,
I'll have to eventually catch up and finish that. It's on the list. It's on the list. All right.
The ever-growing list.
Yeah. So you had yours.
Yeah.
So I'm going. Lava Man from One Piece. Akainu, I think that's what
Akainu. I have him here also. Yeah. Akainu.
Yeah, this guy is a savage, yo.
Yeah. And
he's I was gonna say he's the Admiral boy, but like one of the biggest arcs in One Piece. He literally No, I don't know if I want to say that, but
Yeah, it's
he does
just don't
things.
have a spoiler directly.
Well, I'm
Also
not
very
gonna.
old
I
what
won't put
happened there.
names, but I'll say this: he puts holes in people.
Yeah, he has a whole
More than
fetish.
one.
Yeah.
More than one. But the guy literally, he will do anything. It doesn't have to be like this heroic thing or whatever. No, he'll like savage like people. Like the
Yeah.
way he got someone to betray their own group and stuff like that. Just he will win anything. It doesn't even matter if he's on the same team as you. He will literally take you out. He does not care. He will do whatever it means to win. And that's why I put him in there. And
Yeah.
I'm excited for the future things,
It's
what's to come,
by that
and nervous at the same time.
mantra they go. How do they go? They have the justice, different levels of justice.
Yes,
The admiral.
yeah.
He follows absolute justice to absolute. He's like a Sith Lord.
Yes, yes.
Deals
Like, yeah.
only in absolutes what he's doing.
If you do not do my order, then you will
And
perish.
this is the type of character I hate the most, but I also appreciate the most. They're hypocrites.
Yeah.
I'm a good guy. I only want to do good. I'm here for justice, but I also do the shittiest things in the name of justice.
Yes, and he did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So,
And also with One Piece, we have a bit of Don Flamingo.
yeah, Doflamingo's great.
I thought he
too.
was great also. Kind of very similar with
the middleman.
With his personality
Yeah,
just being an asshole. But at least he
straight up
was
a-hole.
honest about it.
Yeah, he was.
I appreciate
He's straight up
characters
a-hole.
like this. Hey, you're
Yeah.
evil, but you're not trying to hide it or justify
No.
it.
Especially, even his brother and stuff, and like
Yeah,
just
with
what he did. Like,
Rocinante, yeah.
yeah, he's just a savage, man. Like, and then what he does to other people, and pretty much, the little puppet thing. He's a little puppet master.
The strings, his power was awesome, his personality, what he wanted to do.
He's just a
The
Giga Chad over there.
Yeah. One Piece also has really, really great characters. So at some point,
Oh yeah, like
we're
very,
gonna have
very
to do one
deep.
One Piece episode because there's a ton to talk about with
Yes,
One Piece.
yes, especially with the manga. Just read the
Yeah.
newest chapter too, which is even getting more interesting. I think I have a guest for that too, actually, that he wants to join. He's a huge, brand new guest too. Has never been on the podcast, but he met him through my wife, and he's like really into One Piece, and he's excited to talk to people that actually have read the manga, because he's like he has a hard time finding people that they are like only anime watchers. So he's excited. So I told him, yeah, we'll definitely. Like,
that's gonna be the One Piece episode. We're gonna have a
dive into we'll have him on because I'm curious. Yeah. What he has to say and stuff like that. But yes, One Piece is. They got great villains in there too. Who do I got next?
See.
Is it me or you? No, no, it's you. You.
Okay.
Because we did a combine again.
With One Piece. Let's have. I don't know if I kind of want to put the entire series here. This is a weird one. BACCANO.
BACCANO. Which one? The Rail Tracer?
Yeah, Vino, Rail Tracer, Lad Russo. I think all of the characters are not. It's very similar with Black and White with Attack on Titan, but
yeah,
the way their personalities, they're clashing, what they want to do, especially Vino, Claire's. I love his personality, the way the ego he has on him. He just doesn't care about anything. He thinks like the universe revolves around him. Hey, you're ants compared to me. I don't even consider you. What I'm doing, like I'm doing something wrong. And I highly recommend BACCANO. It's a bit of weird with the timeline they're handling, but it's an amazing series. One of my favorite series overall. This is why it was really hard to choose a character from here.
Yes, there's quite a bit going on there, like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
They're own agendas, I would say.
You're
wouldn't trust them. Yeah, wouldn't trust them.
No, don't trust
definitely a lot of
them.
No. So, very good anime though. I really enjoyed that one.
Also, the dub is really good. If you prefer dub anime, it's one of the series that I can even recommend the dub. Yeah.
Oh, that one's really, really good. Let me see. I have. What's his name? Toguro from Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, I have him here also. Toguro.
The Dark Tournament.
Dark Tournament arc, yeah.
Probably one of the best tournament arcs.
I would say
the best.
Is the best tournament arc in anime, period.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of all the tournaments that I've watched because there's quite a bit more.
There's a
But
lot, yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I think that one is definitely probably the best art. But yeah, this guy was awesome, and I loved his like final form and stuff like that.
Really,
Just,
really good character, yeah.
yeah,
His
the Yu
motivation,
Hakusho.
how he
Yeah,
pushed Yosuke, yeah.
yeah, yes, very, very good, very cool. And there ain't too much, but I think he's just kind of a cool like villain of
He's
probably the
very,
best villain of the show, to be honest.
very straight with what he wanted. He went for it.
Yes.
He was willing to do anything and everything for it, just for that fight he wanted there. And him from Yu Hakusho and Sunsui with the Dark Chapter arc was also really good.
Yeah.
That one was more more psychological, the more twisted what happened in the Dark Chapter arc compared to the Dark Tournament.
Yeah. So I had him there. What do you got?
One of my favorite characters in anime, honestly. I love this guy from Fate, Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
I love him. I love
1,000
egotistical characters so much, and he's probably the top guy when it comes to ego.
Yeah, I was gonna say overconfident for sure.
Yeah, would
On
be
a lot
an
of
understatement.
things.
That's why he loses fights because of his overconfidence. If he was taking things seriously, nobody would even come close to him.
No,
Not even
it wouldn't
close.
be. But he's way too overconfident, and that's kind of like his
And I like that.
downfall.
Yeah, flaws. Flawed characters are much better than perfect, morally straight, or
It was definitely one of his
wrong characters.
Yeah. Yeah, because if he didn't, then I mean, he would win literally every time.
Yeah, there's nobody would even come close to him.
He's got the most OP power in there.
Just his personality, the way he has that ego on him, even just standing on the battlefield, just throwing his treasure. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna throw money at you, basically, and you're gonna die.
Yep. No, he is good. Gilgamesh is awesome. So I definitely like him a lot.
Let's see, next one.
For me, I'm curious if you have this guy on your list or not. But is it? I guess it could be spoilers. I don't know. But Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, King Bradley.
Wrath.
Yes, King Bradley.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's a really good villain.
The man, the speed man. When what's the part where is it Edward that he gets the sword close to him and then he cuts the sword in like 1,000 pieces, and he's like, "Whoa, what happened?" It's just like because he moves so freaking fast.
Yeah, he's an awesome character.
Dude, he's really cool. He's kind of I would say like Aikinu from One Piece, where he's just a savage as well. Like literally the montage fight at the end there with the tank and shit, like he's just like tearing down things.
I would say he has more honor than Akainu, at least.
Yeah, I would say so. But he's kind of like similar in a way, though.
Yeah, he is.
When it's go time, man, he's going. So
yeah.
But King Bradley's awesome. Like this,
and even the reveal was really awesome. First time I was watching Fullmetal Alchemist, I thought he was a different scene, not Wrath. I always thought, hey, he's Pride. He's Pride. He seems like the prideful type.
Yeah, the Pride one. Yeah.
In a way, but then we got the reveal and made things even more interesting than him just being Pride and a lot of the viewers being correct.
Yep, that was really cool. Who do you got?
Let's go with DBZ, Frieza.
Frieza.
Again, I like ego characters. I don't know.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
Another ego one, overconfident.
I like characters like that, which is why it makes Blue Lock awesome as a series also. But Frieza, just the way he's talking down to everybody, and he also can back it up. Like, he can.
Yeah.
How much it took for people
he still talks crap even when he's like the lower level. Yeah. He's like,
and I like that also. He's always in a constant state of denial. He doesn't admit when he's wrong or when something happened. No, still your fault. You fucked up. I never did anything wrong.
Yeah. Not my fault, man.
Never. Even
Frieza's good.
When he was in hell, there just the face, seeing him squirm in pain, like, awesome character. Very, very influential throughout the entire history of anime.
I thought they did a good job with him in Super too.
Yeah,
when he was in the tournament having fun.
I like that.
Just being savage on there.
Showing the relationship between all of the characters, their history, what happened, and seeing them interact in a different way.
It was funny when they invited him. He's like, "Oh, we'll keep him under control."
Yeah, of course you can. He's a very controllable character, very easy to control.
He's like, "Well, what if he goes rampage?" It's like, "Oh, because I'll handle him."
Yeah. Same way he did in Resurrection of F. He handled him.
Yeah. Oh, fun.
Let's see. Next one.
So we got other big animes, I guess. I'll go Madara from Naruto, who, in my opinion, should have been the final villain of Madara. And probably one of my favorite scenes is the army one where Madara's just going to town, man.
I love Madara also, and I would put Pain here also, but Madara above,
Yeah. I think Madara was the best villain of Naruto in my opinion. Pain was cool too. Pain had a cool background story and stuff like that.
It was more emotional with Pain what happened. But Madara was just straight up more villain.
Like straight up, I'm gonna mess things up. And I wish he would have been the final, but no, I think they screwed that up. That's the only part I don't like. But Madara himself was really cool, badass,
and also probably I think he had the best fight in the series, or at least my favorite one with Guy.
Yes, I think so too.
That was just epic. What happened in that fight there?
There's a lot of good fight scenes with him in there. So
I would agree.
Madara
is an
Madara
awesome
is
character.
really cool. Yes.
And I think this one has a lot of potential, or at least now even more this season, with All for One from My Hero Academia.
Okay. Yeah, because most of the recent... I watched the newest one that came out yesterday, but...
Me neither, but what I'm seeing so far with him, especially in the last few episodes with what's happening...
Yeah.
I like him even more, because I would
savage.
have liked the series less if he didn't come back in a way, if he didn't make some sort of schemes from the prison instead of having Tomura just, I'm gonna be the next villain. He takes a back seat. He was always built up, he's the evil, most evil out of everything in the entire universe of My Hero Academia. Then suddenly he's in a prison and nothing happens with him. If they forgot him there, I was like, that's kind of a shit way to handle a character like that. But I'm happy they're doing more with him right now.
I thought it was, little tangent here, but I forgot about it. Yeah, so the prison man.
See what I mean?
Well, the prison, though, there was two here. It's supposed to be this massive lockdown with all these crazy villains, and I'm like, how? You have no defense at all here. Now I get it. The heroes obviously
everybody was somewhere else. Huge distraction, but still,
You think there would be more guarding that place, with
especially
all
this guy.
Yeah, but you had two heroes on guard,
and they're kind of useless.
And then a bunch of robots, and they're like, "We're gonna take down the bridge. We're just gonna fly." Okay, no one does have flying, I guess. Come on.
Prison school had better security than My Hero Academia.
Yeah. That was just a little tangent, but I forgot about that. Yeah, you brought it back up to me, and I was like, it drove me nuts.
But like I said, he has potential. I'm really curious where they're going with it. I wouldn't call him a good villain, at least not
I'm not
for
saying
now.
I'm not saying he's the problem. It's just the prison part.
I agree.
It really bothered me.
But I like him more now, moving forward with the series.
Yeah, because we're seeing he's still just doing it for him.
Yeah.
Right. He does not care really about anyone. And he's like, no, I just want your body to control, and then I want it for me, and do the thing that I got to do. But yeah, no, all for one, he's becoming better, I would say, because I personally, he's
He was like, he's evil. Sure, meh.
He got his ass beat back in the past.
Yeah, he's a relic. He's ancient. He doesn't really matter anymore. But now, we'll see. I see it. Makes sense right now. I'll give them credit for that. Has more potential.
Yes.
So, your next one.
Let's see. We're gonna go with how do you say his name? Bondrewd, which you haven't watched this yet, I don't think so. Which is Made in Abyss.
Oh,
the science guy.
No, I haven't gotten to Made in. I have it ready to watch. I'm waiting to finish something else. Then I'm gonna start Made in Abyss.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is this guy's fucked up. So, let's just say this guy will. Um, he cares about knowledge. But he will do any kind of experiment to anyone or anything with no feelings at all. Is the type of character, and he's super overpowered. You'll see this. He gets. You won't see him in or you might see him a little bit in the first season, but he's mostly the movie.
What?
But he is. Yeah, he is. This one would be like my really dark villain. Very, very, very dark. I'm being very vague here.
Yeah, I got from the description you gave him made me think of Warhammer 40k with Dark Mechanicus, the way they're doing experiments. I don't know if you know anything 40k, but they're kind of the same way. Science and everything else doesn't matter.
Kind of that type. I was trying to. He's definitely that type. And the ability that he has is super overpowered. And I can't wait till you watch it. And it's gonna be interesting. So, but he's definitely on the list as a villain, and I would not want to be anywhere near him.
Okay, you got me even more interested in Made in Abyss.
Not at all.
He's like an interesting villain.
No, I seen him, but I'm running as fast as I can out of there. I don't care, and I would not trust. But yeah, he's on there.
This one I think is probably. If we were to do a top villains list, I'd put them way, way up there. Probably even in the top 3. Shogo Makishima from Psycho-Pass. I don't know if you watched Psycho-Pass, anything at all?
Not in a long time. I think since it came out, like I watched week to week. On the first, there's like one season I don't think I watched.
There's 3 seasons, like 5 movies or something like that in between. There's quite a few Psycho-Pass.
I don't watch 1 and 2, but yeah.
Shogo, just his mind. I think he's one of the smartest and most interesting characters, especially in the universe of Psycho-Pass. With they have that crime thing they're doing there. Amazing character. If you're just going by pure villain and the way he's able to manipulate people, what he's doing really, really well. Makes you hate him quite a lot, but also understand him at the same time. And I hope more people do watch Psycho-Pass, just at least for him. Only watch season 1 if you don't care about the rest, but
I think I need to do a rewatch because it's been a while.
Yeah, man. And I really like the universe of Psycho-Pass. Very interesting and dystopian, and makes you think that's not very far from becoming reality at some point.
Yeah, true.
Suck ass.
True. My next one, which she could step on me, to be honest. Akame Ga Kill, Esdeath.
I would agree with the step on me part.
The savage. Yeah.
Best girl in the
savage lady. Yeah. She's she don't care, man. She'll destroy you unless you're, Takemichi. Well, to be fair, she wants to do some torturing to him though too. So, in a way.
Yeah.
Wait, Esdeath is, but yeah, she's a savage lady. She's another savage character.
I wish she won the fight though. I wish you won the fight.
Yeah. Feels bad. No, Esdeath was really cool. I thought it was cool design. I like her abilities, and I just like how savage she was. So she's definitely up there as a villain.
I would agree. And let me see, what do I have here? Griffith did nothing wrong.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong. Old Griffin.
Of course he did. Very, very wrong. But he's an awesome villain. Probably one of the best villains everywhere, honestly, with Berserk. I really do need to give Berserk another rewatch. That's why I don't even have it on my Ani list, because it's been way too long. I was a kid when I first watched Berserk.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have done that, but I watched it. I was very young.
I think the last time I watched Berserk was either, I think it was around college time, so like 12 years ago. 12 years ago?
No, I was like 12 or maybe even younger when I first watched it. Like a long time.
No, yours is even longer. Mine's about 12 years ago watching it. And I've watched about... See, I'm kind of getting to that point where I have to start doing some rewatches.
Yeah, we're
Because I've
going old.
watched, I don't know,
Memory going
hundreds
down
of
the hill.
anime. Yeah, I'm getting older, and I've watched hundreds of anime between now and then, where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I need to refresh up on this.
But yeah,
I mean, it's like movies too, right? Like I watch a bunch of kid movies. Like I used to watch a bunch of this one, but it's like I forgot a lot of things. So
exactly.
that's what's happening now. I think with my anime, it's getting that long time period of I need to kind of refresh my mind on it. But yeah, Griffin, nothing wrong, right? Nothing.
No, he did nothing wrong. He's a perfectly valid everything
Yeah.
he did right there. So do I even need to
Okay,
say
I think-
anything more about Griffin?
Yeah. I have. Oh no, I think I have two more technically.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this one. I thought she was awesome. And don't watch season 2, but watch season 1. Isabella, Mother from Promised Neverland.
Oh yeah. They made a season
Yes.
2? No.
No, never.
That didn't happen.
No. But Mother,
Yeah.
Mother.
It was
Yeah,
especially
I mean,
the
she's
way
messed
she was
up
talking,
too
yeah.
for what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, just with the kids and everything, the farming and stuff, and yeah, just
I
you
feel
got to
like
be pretty heartless. I mean, to do that to children, but
tonality she had there, just the smile when she was doing the most atrocious
Yes.
thing, and even knowing,
I was actually scared of her.
perfectly safe. Yeah, but I would be scared
Yeah,
also just
yeah.
having
Just even
a
for the
character
kids
like
and
that.
stuff. Yeah, because
Yeah.
all the mystery and everything, and you're trying to, and
Which is why it made me even more mad what happened with season 2. That's
that's what I'm saying. But I
amazing
still have to give
series
respect.
potential.
Yeah, season
Yeah.
1 was awesome, and then they screwed over by him. Do you have any more?
Yeah, I have a few more. I think Meruem from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, who's that?
The
Merwin's the
Chimera
bomb
King.
dude. Oh yeah. The cell-looking guy.
Yeah.
Merwin.
Just
Yeah.
the way he started with just
A
his
chess player.
evolution. Mahjong, I think it was Mahjong.
Or it might have been.
From just a simple insect, the way he matured, not just as a fighter growing into his powers,
Yep.
his humanity, the duality between him being this killing machine and how he met his end. I think they did that very, very well with the character. It was an amazing character build-up and development they had there with Meruem. And again, one of the best fights we had in anime period, him against Netero.
Which
Really good.
Yeah. Hunter x Hunter is so good with fighting.
Yeah. Probably
It's
have
different. It's very like strategic.
Yeah. Still, I think probably the best power system. I don't know if any series does power systems better than Hunter x Hunter.
It pretty much could be whatever you want, and then you just kind of evolve it over time.
Yeah, it's not like, hey, this guy has more magic levels than me, and he's gonna overpower me. No, it's more thinking and also overpowering at the same time. It's not just 1-to-1.
It's a good thing you said this because my other one was a Hunter x Hunter, and that was the clown. The man, the
Hisoka.
Hisoka, yes.
Yeah.
Very, especially at the beginning of the very first when he's like messing. Now he is weird too because he gets
he's with his
the children thing, but yeah,
proclivity to kids.
But the guy just likes to fight and he wants to like challenge other people. Doesn't matter. It's like the stronger you are, the more curious he is and wants to fight. Wants to fight you, and he is pretty savage too. Like he will definitely take you out.
And
but he just has fun with it, though. He's one of those characters. He has fun.
He enjoys.
He knows how strong he is. He knows what he wants to do, and he's a cool character.
His power is very simple, but the way he uses it, very overpowered.
Yeah.
Again, Hunter power system.
Yeah, the dodgeball.
And also, even more with Hunter, I think, as a group, probably the best villain group would be Phantom Troop for me.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're very unique too.
Yeah, it's not a leader, hey, I'm controlling this group. It's more people working together, but also hating each other at the same time, the way they are, their powers, how they want it to. Even Krololo is kind of like the leader.
Yeah.
It's not straight up
she has an
dictatorship.
OP power too.
Yeah. And I hope Hunter x Hunter comes back just for them. I really like them quite a lot. And I'm gonna say it, they're better than Akatsuki. Like, much better as a group.
Yeah.
Not even
I actually
close.
agree too. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I might read Hunter x Hunter because I just don't know. It might be years before we get
Yeah, I read a bit
another
ahead
season.
with what
Yeah,
but I don't
I
even
thought
know if
about
we're gonna
reading
get
up on that
anime.
one.
It's not very
Yeah,
far along with even now.
but it is, at least it's back for manga. Well,
It's back, but it's not
like
back also at the
monthly though,
same
right?
time. Yeah, they took it
I think they
from
switched to
Shonen
monthly.
Jump. I really hope. I wish nothing but the best to Togashi. All
Yeah.
the health, everything, success in life, and everything he needs. But please, let somebody else draw. I get it. You can't draw.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay. I get it. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Have everything you want. But why don't you let other people draw? I don't understand that side.
yeah. Hopefully he just decides and
I hope
just
at some
goes,
point.
but we'll see. We'll see.
Let's
And then I
see.
don't have any more for right now. That was just like
I
off of
I
my.
have three more and my worst one. We're gonna get to worst ones also.
Okay. I mean, I
Jujutsu
can think of more, but
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I have Jujutsu Kaisen, Mahito, and Sukuna, but Mahito feels more like I don't know, more twisted than straight up evil, egotistical as Sukuna. Has more potential to be more evil. Mahito from Jujutsu Kaisen, the one with the hands,
Yeah, with
the
the
gray
hands.
one with the scars on the face.
Okay, he's the
high
one
school.
who, with in the movie, right? The
No, in the series.
JoJo.
No, in the
Oh,
series.
no, you're talking about the one with white hair, right?
Yeah. The one
Yeah,
that killed
yes,
the
kills
friend of. Yeah, they
yeah.
both laughed at him there.
Yeah, he was
He has a
good
lot of
too.
potential right now, Mahito, in the series.
Yeah.
Sukuna, we
I was
already
thinking
know
of the
he's
other
at the
guy.
top of evils and everything.
Yeah.
I like him, my egotistical characters, but Mahito is in a different side of villains.
Yeah, he's a different type of villain than
This one, a lot of people are praising it. I haven't gotten to it, and I know people are gonna lose their minds if we don't mention this series. Monster with Johann Liebert, but I can't say I haven't watched Monster yet. I just know about it. It's one of the most praised series in general, Monster.
I haven't
just
watched it.
never got to it. It's 73 episodes if I remember correctly. It's one of the older series. But
Longer
Johann
one.
seems like a very, very interesting villain. When I'm gonna get to the series, I'm gonna comment more about it. And we had to mention ReZero also. Satella.
Which one?
Satella, the Witch of Envy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Her
I was gonna say you could have that clown guy too.
Yeah.
He's kind of crazy too. Or the
Roswald. I could put him
Roswald.
here.
Roswald would be a good one too.
Yeah, the entire ReZero cast could.
As I'm saying,
here,
like, which one are we going with here?
Yeah, it's a very, very diverse cast of evil characters.
Very overpowered characters.
Please watch ReZero if you haven't. And speaking of ReZero, there's some rumors with season 3 happening with Anime JP, this convention or thing they're having right now. We could be getting some ReZero announcements pretty soon. I hope so.
Hopefully, season 3 announcement.
I can't wait for ReZero to come back.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I have one more left. Lieutenant Tsurumi from Golden Kamuy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Especially the reveal in that episode, they're just amazing.
That's the
guy with the brain that has the cap on.
Him. I would even say the sniper guy is up there too.
Yeah, that guy also. Ogata, I think Ogata was his name, but
yeah,
he's
a savage too, man.
Yeah.
And scary with the sniping abilities.
I don't know. Very few series do characters as good as Golden Kamuy. The development of them, and
I love shows that have characters kind of have their own agendas.
Yeah.
Kind of like I guess you could put like Ranking of Kings. Like I didn't know which character was going to go which way, and this and that. So, but yeah. Then we just want to do our worst villains to end the episode.
I'm gonna let you. I've been talking for a bit here with my last one.
Oh no, you're good.
Go ahead. Let me see
I technically have two. I just thought I had to think about this one real quick. I could have put more thought to this, but I forgot we were supposed to do our worst villains. But Emperor Pilaf really tilts me.
From DBZ, Pilaf?
Yeah, from DBZ. Yeah.
I don't even consider him. I hate that part.
He's a villain. No, he's not a good villain.
I don't know. Oh, shit. I hate characters like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I find them really stupid. I hate characters like that.
I hate them. Any other one I put?
Even the movie right now, I'm not excited about the movie because it's just a random Red Army story, whatever they were.
Yeah, but my son doesn't like Pilaf, but yeah.
Understandable.
That's why I said, Yeah, this guy for sure.
Yep, definitely.
Then I put like Foxy in from One Piece. He just drives me insane. He's awful.
Fox? Who?
He's Foxy. They
Foxy?
do. He's in it. He's got 2 little arcs in it. He's one of the worst annoying people
Foxy
in
was-
One Piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
the boss guy, dude. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember him.
yeah.
Cringe
You
annoying
you
character.
don't want to remember him.
Yeah, I blocked out trauma.
So there's my 2.
Yeah, totally
Well, yeah, they drive me
understandable
nuts.
characters. Now,
Yeah, they drive me nuts.
I have one here, like I said. I hate this character so much. He ruined the ending of a series for me.
All right, I'm
And he
curious.
spawned an abomination. Kaguya from Naruto. I think it ruined the series.
Oh yeah.
I hate.
Hey, we were just talking about it. That's why I said Madara
Yeah.
should have been the final.
Yeah, Madara should have been the absolute end villains of the entire
Yeah.
story. It would have made the series so much better. Instead, we had a shit show with aliens and Kaguya, and then we had Boruto coming to being thanks to that. I hate Kaguya so much.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff with Boruto too that's going on.
Don't watch Boruto.
I might do it for the content, maybe.
There's no content in Boruto, that's a problem. Like
Yeah, but
200
I
episodes
can,
are fillers.
yeah, but I can, make fun of it, have a good time.
I tried it, trust me, I tried it. I think I got to episode.
I think there's one good arc that
18,
people
19.
do enjoy in that show.
Yeah, the fight.
but-
I forgot the fight. Naruto and Sasuke versus one of Kaguya's descendants or something like that. It's really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
animated,
But after that happened, I haven't heard anything
No.
Boruto in a long time.
Nothing really happens. No. But
So
I wish Kaguya wasn't a thing in Naruto. Like honestly, Madara should have been the main end villain of the series. Would have put it way up there.
That's why I put Madara up there. But yeah, no, I would agree. I thought it was just so quick and I don't know. It was just really dumb what they did.
It just came out of nowhere. Suddenly there's aliens right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, sure.
This massive ninja war.
Yeah. But sure, now aliens, because why not? Insert your aliens meme.
Yeah, that aliens.
You ruined the ending of the series.
I guess Boruto's doing more of the alien stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty soon it's gonna be like DBZ, where we're just like we're going to multiple universes now.
Hey, at least that makes sense. DBZ is just
power
scaling.
DBZ is literally like about that.
Yeah.
About being another. I mean, Super Saiyans are from other planets, so like Naruto though.
But this one
like
took away.
We're in a ninja world.
Yeah, it took away from the series, from the world building, from the universe, from the characters. It's just
I liked when it was all, on.
It diminished a lot of the events on what was happening there.
Yes.
Madara was just a puppet for this alien. Okay, sure. Ruin a great character for aliens.
Yep. Dumb. Yeah, I agree.
And one that I wouldn't call him a villain, but more like a shit character from Death Note, Nier. I think Death Note sucked after L died.
Yeah.
And Nier just came out of nowhere and solved every problem. And Light should have won. Honestly, fuck Nier.
Yeah.
It was pretty much all my villains here.
There, we got some of our villains here for you guys. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm curious what your villains are. If you comment down below.
Give us a few villains, your best and also your worst. Which one you have?
Yeah, I'm curious what best and worst are. See if you can get worse than our villains. Or the best, because we could probably keep going for a while.
Yeah, there's so many series,
villains.
so many villains, and also they're not in any order.
Yeah, there's no order. This is not top 10 or anything.
I would have lost my mind trying to order this.
Yeah, that'd be really hard. We would need more time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to subscribe.
Always, if you don't hit the like button, you're a villain, right there. You're gonna go on the list.
Yes, yeah. Hit the like button and check out all our socials and stuff like that. Join our Discord.
Description.
Yeah, join the Discord down below. Talk some anime. Ask some questions. That's something we definitely want to do. If you're in the Discord, give us. I think we have a section down there where you can ask questions, and we'll do a segment of that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we need more
and
people on Discord actually involved a bit more with the podcast. That would be awesome.
yep. But yeah, we're still,
Yeah.
we're not newish. I mean, we have a bunch of episodes before, but this new revamp is newish, so we're getting. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun year. There's a lot of anime we're watching. Got a lot of ideas. Gonna have a bunch of guests and stuff like that to join us.
We're gonna do a
it should
lot
be a lot
more
of fun.
with the podcast, and
Yeah,
hope you guys are gonna be along with the ride. On the ride.
I think, real quick, I think Crunchyroll is going to do a show. We could maybe check that out. I don't know if it is though, because last year they didn't. So
yeah, they didn't
we'll
because
talk
of
about
COVID.
it at least though.
I actually talked a bit about it with the Anime Awards. I made a video looking at their nominees, voted everything.
Yeah, I did my voting already.
Yeah,
I'm upset with some stuff, but maybe
me
we'll have
too,
that with a different episode. But
we're gonna talk
maybe we
about
can do a live event though. Maybe.
I hope
when
we can
it airs,
co-stream it. I hope
usually you can. Usually you can. But that would be cool if we could actually use our Twitch, because we do have a Twitch channel too. So make sure to follow that and check that out.
Twitch,
we haven't made any new stuff yet, but we are going to do some live events for people to come check it out.
Games involving the community a bit more. We'll have some plans for the podcast. Just make sure you're here.
Yeah. So, anyways, this is episode 6 of Because Anime. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh.
Yes.
Gonna see you guys on the next one. Have a good one and bye-bye.
Bye.